Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna, and if you're new, welcome. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys how to make smoked brisket in our electric Bradley smoker. It's going to be so yummy. This is the first time that I've ever made this, so I cannot wait to share it with you guys and show you guys how I make it. So let's get started. So today this is what we're going to be using. We've got about a 6-pound brisket here. I'm going to trim off the fat, but first we're going to just do a little mixture of the spices that we're going to use to brine it. So what I've got right now is I'm going to be using this Montreal steak spice. I've got some paprika, also some Mrs. Dash garlic and herb, as well as some onion and herb, and some salt and pepper, and we also are going to be using some mustard. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of a guessing thing because I do have to cover the whole thing, and this is my first time doing brisket. So what we're gonna do is we're going to do 3 tablespoons of the Montreal steak spice. One and a half tablespoons of paprika. One teaspoon of the onion and herb. One teaspoon of the garlic and herb. We're going to crack some black pepper in there, so feel free to do as much as you like. I'm going to try to do about a teaspoon of black pepper. And I'm going to do the same thing with some pink Himalaya salt, so about a teaspoon or so. Just going to give this a quick little stir. So hopefully that should be enough. If not, we will add some more. So now what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to trim off a lot of this fat from the brisket. So let me just get my gloves on here. So as you can see, we have quite a big piece of fat on this side. So we're going to leave a little bit of it on, but we want to take a lot of that off. So let's start right here. So I think that's pretty good. We got a lot of that fat off. So now we're going to take some of our mustard, and we're going to be generous with this. We want to rub this all along on here. Basically, we just want something for the spice to take a hold on, and we want it to go all around the whole brisket. So now we're going to take our spice. I feel like we might end up having to do a little more, but let's see how this goes. You're just gonna rub it all on. So that every piece gets So we're just gonna place it on our tray here. This is our rack for our Bradley smoker. So we're just placing it on there to take it out. We're gonna let it rest just for a little bit to let this spices soak in. I got a tiny bit left here, might as well use it up. And some people score the meat. You want to put the fatty part on top, and this is the fatty part on top. We're not going to score it though, I don't think, so we're just going to pop that into our Bradley smoker. So let's go check out the smoker. Okay, so I've got this little meat probe thing here, and we're just going to stick that into the biggest part of the meat right now. We're going to stick that in there. Okay, so we got it all smoking here. So as you can see, we've put a tray there. We've got another tray down there. We're gonna add a little bit more water to that bottom tray quickly. And we're just going to slide this into the top rack. Just like so. We're just gonna close that quickly and get some more water. So we're just gonna put a little bit down below here because we've got quite a bit. We wanna keep the moisture in. And let this smoke back up. We're just gonna add in some more water there so it stays nice and moist. Okay, so we've got our timer set for 7 hours at 2:40. Right now it's at 2:32. So it's gonna probably stay around there. We've got a bunch of pucks stacked up. So each puck's about 20 minutes. So we feel like we have quite a bit in there. If not, we'll add a couple more to the top. So yeah, we'll check back in a little while and see how we're doing. Okay, so we've just pulled it out. It's dropping now. And we're just going to let it rest for an hour. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna wrap this up in double foil and let it sit for an hour. So I've gone ahead and I have double wrapped it in foil. We're just going to let that sit. All right, we've let this sit for about an hour now. Let's open this up. Look at that, guys. It looks amazing. You can see the juices running from there. We're gonna cut some of this up. Have a look on the inside of this. Oh, this looks delicious, guys. Oh yeah, that looks very, very good. So you guys can see that. Look at that, beautifully done. Oh, you can just see the juices coming out of it. Oh, it looks amazing. Look at that. So I'm going to continue cutting this up. All right, so I have cut up the brisket into slices. It looks absolutely amazing. So let's have a look inside of this here. Oh yes. So just so you guys know, we smoked this for 8.5 hours. I think this ended up being about 7 or 8 pounds, honestly. So you can see it's nice and moist. We did it to 190. You could go higher if you like, depending on your texture. But this is perfect. We love it like this. You need to give this a try, guys. All right, everyone, that's how I made our smoked brisket in our electric Bradley smoker. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If so, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. It really helps the channel. Also, don't forget to subscribe down below. Hit the notification bell to see future videos from me. Have yourselves all a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.